Hello guys, and welcome to day 338 of Daily Dose of Dutch. I want to share a thought with you today, and it is following my Daily Dose of Dutch from yesterday, which was Monday Motivation. And I was referring to a point that Marshall Goldsmith, the American coach, was pointing out. That he said motivation follows commitment. So motivation follows commitment. That's what I was talking about yesterday. But then I was thinking about it a little bit longer and a little bit harder, and then I thought, but if we're looking at motivation, if our motivation follows commitment, that's easy when we just start. So when we commit to something, at the beginning the motivation is always high, so things are easy. When you commit to lose weight, that first day it's very easy to leave the biscuits behind or to quit the drinking. It's the same with New Year's resolutions. If we commit not to drink in January, those first days in January is quite easy, especially after we still have recovering from a headache from New Year's Eve. But then the thing is that motivation will die down, will die away. And of course, it comes down to the commitment that we have to complete what we want to complete. And that's why I want to add a third word to this Daily Dose of Dutch today, which is discipline. Because motivation follows commitment, but ultimately it comes down to discipline. How disciplined are you? And then is when the motivation is low, you need the discipline to continue doing what you need to do. Because again, when you are, well, thanks Mike, but when you have clear goals, and the beginning the motivation is high, it's great. But what do you do when the motivation dies down? That's where the discipline comes in. And that's why you need to remind yourself of your commitment. And I am at day 338 of Daily Dose of Dutch. I haven't missed a beat. And sometimes people ask me, has it not been hard? Well, of course, there have been moments that it was pretty hard. Because at 10 o'clock at night, when I thought about, I need to do Daily Dose of Dutch because I don't want to miss a beat. Yes, it can be difficult. But that's where the commitment comes in. Once you're clear about your commitment, if you commit, thank you Michelle, I'm really looking forward. It's good commitment, so I hope you've had the discipline to train so you can beat me tonight. But I'm looking forward to it. I will definitely give you a good run for your money. So, back to that commitment. Once we commit to the things that we want to do, in my case, I committed to 365 Daily Doses of Dutch. And that's why the motivation, even when it was low, the discipline kicked in. Because the discipline is related, connected to your commitment. Once you are committed, that's when you can become disciplined, even when the motivation is low. So that's why discipline is even more important than motivation, because ultimately our motivation is not always high and screaming. We have days that it doesn't work out. So if you're in a business, owning your own business or working in somebody else's business, motivation might not always be high. There might be moments that things are against you. That's the moment where you need to look at your commitment and need to be disciplined to do the things that you need to do, to put the quote outs that you need to put out, make the phone calls that you need to make, meet the clients that you meet, follow up the things that you've been doing, because ultimately it's the discipline that will give you the success. Well, and I wish you very well, every success on that journey. Thanks David, and thanks guys for watching. If you like this one, then please like it. If you think other people might actually benefit from this Daily Dose of Dutch, feel free to share it on your timeline. And if you're watching this Daily Dose of Dutch and you say, well, Hugo, can I have a chat about this? Because that discipline isn't always easy and it's hard going for me. Then drop me an email, hugo@hugohigh.com. So that's hugo@hugohigh.com. Or just drop me a message via Facebook and I will be happy to connect with you and see if I can help you with that commitment and with that discipline. Have a fantastic evening and I'll see you again tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Dutch.